This is me. Now this time it's getting serious. This is me. No, you know it's me, folks. I might have the bins on, but you know it's me with or without them. Bags under eyes, grey hair and all that palaver. You know that. No. That's the new blockbuster book coming out. She's got it coming out shortly. It's the latest autobiography. There's been 8 of them now. This will be number 9, number 10, something like that. She's knocking out the kids not quite as quick as the autobiographies. But anyway, This Is Me. It's the latest instalment on Katie Price and her life. Yes, I've got her on the channel again. I couldn't let this one go, folks. I've got the bins on because I wrote a couple of facts down to read you. I don't want to get it wrong. Because this is serious. This is really serious. And please, don't think I'm making fun of a woman's misfortunes, because I'm not. Somebody on there the other day had a go at me saying I shouldn't be saying anything about Katie Price because she was abused when she was a 7-year-old. Well, she may have been, and if she was, I feel really, really sorry for her. But that doesn't excuse her breaking the law willy-nilly just because she was abused 30-odd years ago. Lots of people have had problems, but you just don't go breaking the law and getting away with it. Well, she does, but no one else does. No. What's happening now is, I believe she said in the past that about 20 years ago now, she was raped by somebody really well-known, a household name. Well, she's going to reveal all. She's always said she wouldn't. She had a bit of an interview a few years ago, said she wasn't going to do it. She's not even gone to the police about him. She's not going to say who he is. She doesn't want anybody to know. She's keeping it to herself. That was a few years ago. Today she says, no. In the book, This Is Me, out in July, it'll all be in there. We'll all know who it is. Now, what she says is, she said, she's going to expose the rapist of 20 years ago, who's a household name. She says she's got nothing to lose. She feels empowered after the Me Too movement. The Me Too movement's empowered her, you see. She says, as other survivors of sexual assaults have spoken out, she feels that she also should. Why not? If everyone else is doing it, why can't I? She said. Anyway, she said, yeah, they've all revealed their attackers, so I'm going to do it as well. It's going to be a most shocking book ever. And she vows to name and shame people within that book. Now, Katie's saying when she was 7, she was raped in a park. 20 years ago, she's been raped by this household name, who she's going to reveal in July. And about 6 years ago, she was attacked at gunpoint by 6 blokes in Africa in front of 2 of her children, and they sexually assaulted her as well. She's saying, look, I love this bit. I mean, it sounds like I'm making light of it. I'm not, folks, I promise you I'm not. But she's saying, when I was in the Priory, I don't know which time that was. She's probably been a few times, I would have thought. But anyway, when I was in the Priory, my therapist said, Kate, we've never known anyone to have had as many traumatic events in their life as you've had. And she said, and I'm still here coping. That's her saying, I'm still here coping. So in the Priory, they've never known anybody ever to have had more traumatic events than her. She's had 3. I think that's absolute baloney. She might have had 3, but I'm not sure that is true. But even if it is, I think in the Priory they'll have seen a lot of people that have had a lot more problems than Katie Price. I really do. And let's face it, Katie Price hasn't only had thousands of pounds or hundreds of thousands of pounds. She's had millions, and she's frittered everything away. She's been the architect of her own downfall for year after year after year. And have I got any sympathy for her, ladies and gents? No, not really. I heard something the other day from a really, really good source who told me something really bad about her. But I'm not going to air it. That's not like me. I'm normally someone that says everything. But it could get me in a lot of trouble. And I could never prove that it's the truth. But I honestly and genuinely do believe it. But I heard something the other day, as I say, it shocked me. But then again, after being shocked, I thought, no, it's her. It doesn't really shock me. Had it been anybody else, I'd have been shocked and probably pretty disgusted. But because it's all Katie or Jordan as was, there's no shock there anymore. You know, the shock value's completely gone. So anyway, raped at 7, raped 20 years ago, held up at gunpoint 6 or 7 years ago. Nobody's had more trauma, but now she's fighting back. She's going to reveal all. So, that's your update, folks.